what that even means and how it would impact us.
Thank you. So there's digitization and there's digitalization. And I remember my honorable minister was here and she was asked the same question, and sometimes it's a bit digital. And the digitalization is where you use the digitized material to, where you use the digital material and technologies to retrieve information that is useful, whether for work, for play, for entertainment, or something beneficial to you, which you didn't have before. So it's a combination of the two. You digitize, then you digitalize.
Very well. Yes, Honorable Tampuri.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I feel very compelled to speak on this occasion because Honorable Amapoma, the nominee, served on the board of the MPA, together with the traditional ruler sitting behind her, Nana Dankawoso Apiaje. They both served on the MPA board. And I have to put on record that Honorable Amapoma was an asset to the NPA. She chaired 2 of the board committees and also led some delegations outside the country, very diligent. And I find that she has the right temperament and the attitude for the job that she's been nominated for. I wish you well, Honorable Amapoma. Congratulations.
Thank you, Honorable.
Very well. We are coming to leadership. Honorable Minister, when we finish, you advise her. You had, yes,
Thank you very much, Chairman. I should congratulate our colleague Amapomua Boateng. It's a Dagbani pronunciation. Okay, Amapoma and Kumbungu's ambassador to Asawasi's words. You are going to the all-important Ministry of Communications headed by the Honorable Osla Owusu, who is, I should borrow your words, and you have a duty to support her to mainstream ICT generally in the country. I just wanted, for the purpose of record, your date of birth. Just say it again as it appears in your detail.
It's 19th August 1975.
Okay, that is your date of birth. Where were you born?
Accra.
In Accra here.
Yes.
Okay, and I'll reconcile it along the line with your attendance in school. But Minister is here. Accra Digital Center, one of the handiworks of the NDC. I recall presenting that to President Mills, may his soul rest in perfect peace, when he wanted ministers to showcase what we could do for job creation. We said that the digital center needed to be created in order to create jobs. So you'll be supporting Minister Osla. Ghana has moved from e-legislations. Ghana is one of the best in the world in terms of our legislation, save a few gaps. Infrastructure, we have deployed it. We are now at application, e-applications. And I've heard the minister and the vice president announce publicly, not new again. I recall I had the onerous responsibility to get the regulation into law, SIM registration, in order that we deal with anonymous crime. all of a sudden we are being told SIM registration. And you know, Honorable Deputy Minister to be, the problem is that somebody just takes his phone, insults you, threatens you, commits crime in the name of the number, and walks away. So the principle of SIM registration, very important. What is new about it, and what do you want to do to support your minister to do that? Thank you, Chair.
Mr. Chairman, I think I'll take the opportunity to creating the Accra Digital Center. Recently, I had a visit there, and I was amazed at the work going on there. There are big warehouses that have been converted into office spaces, and they have other supports that business startups can use, and the place is full. That means, you know, whatever the digital center is providing to people is good, and I think both presidents have done really well on that. And for us in the remote areas, if those things could be replicated there, that would be very useful. On the SIM registration, Mr. Chairman, I know using them, and it's all due to people having certain numbers that we can't even trace. So I think it's very, very important for us to do the SIM registration with an ID that is traceable. For example, now with the Ghana card, I believe they have our digital addresses, and all other things are being merged into that card. So whoever gets a SIM card would be very good idea.
This is not more because we have the privilege of the Minister for Communication, who is a member of our committee sitting in. Colleague Poma, the Honorable Poma will be assisting her. We all need to improve because we are seeking the good of our country. One, when you undertake a SIM registration exercise and you narrow it only to people with national ID card, when it has not covered the national population, that will be problematic in terms of what you want to achieve. Now, two, you also observe that when you undertake a SIM registration and you don't have deadlines, I mean, anywhere in the world, all of you as your colleagues, you travel abroad, you would not get a SIM if you don't submit an ID of a passport, a national ID card. Look at the numbers of national ID card. Many of our populations don't have it. But this is not necessarily a question. The problem is that mobile penetration, as Minister will tell you, Ghana has exceeded 150%, even it will be an understatement. So it means more people have SIMs than even our population. So it means that there are multiple SIMs in the system. You just want to be able to trace it for purpose of banking. Now that you do Momo, you should be able to trace who cashed this money. When did the person cash the money? So that if fraud is involved, we'll be able to deal with it. Have you done any postgraduate studies before?
I just started a postgraduate program on digital business.
Okay, Nananum have come. When you go to settings and you say you are within Parliament, you struggle to have access to fiber connectivity and broadband. So we need to improve that. When you go assist your minister to do that for Parliament to support our work. Chairman, I can wish our colleague well and trust that she'll go and support the difficult minister, Osla. But let's focus on improving our ICT.
To put the minister on the same desk as her deputy.
Chairman, I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Honorable Mapama, you are MP for my school's constituency.
Yes, please.
So, yes, I went to Jabin Secondary School and we're MP for Jabin. I've seen my junior Nana Danka also behind you. He's also an old boy. Well, can you assure us that you can help digitize Jabin Secondary School by the close?
I'll do that.
This is a promise to me or not to the House, so I'll take it very seriously. Yes. But one thing I wish you assist your minister to do for us is this using Facebook in particular to create fake accounts for people who have no idea that their faces, their names are being used to dupe others. There's somebody calls you, oh, Honorable, are you the one chatting with me? Where? On Facebook. So, oh, I don't do Facebook. So, oh, but somebody is doing it in your name and is asking me to pay something for, what is it, protocol immigration or protocol something. And unfortunately, not many people will ask you. So they go about bad-mouthing you, that you're collecting bribe from people because you're offering them this or that. Every one of us has suffered that. So whatever it takes to help curb that practice, please do it. I know that when it comes to the IT world, it's difficult because what you can do, somebody can do better sometimes. So I wish you well. You're discharged for now. You'll hear from us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Jaw na go polythene bag mu ana gota mu eti sadia ene mesrew jai ene ya efrise enkyire